And this morning we're beefing up your New Year's resolutions or perhaps giving you some new game day ideas with some veggie and protein-packed recipes thanks to the Wisconsin Beef Council. We spoke earlier with Angie Horkin, who shared with us some ways to make improvements a little bit easier.
I like to look for recipes that incorporate a lot of vegetables, so like stir fries to get back into that kind of more vegetable eating. I feel like I missed that in December. And then I also like to use economical beef cuts this time of year.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of recipes here from the Wisconsin Beef Council that bring in the flavors of Asia into the kitchen and make it easy to do so.
Exactly. So kind of easy recipes, a lot of kind of speed scratch cooking, so just throwing a lot of ingredients together, but then incorporating a lot of vegetables in with our economical beef cuts.
Yeah, this one, the Kung Pao beef, really packs the protein, it looks like.
It does, over 50 grams of protein per serving, and I picked this recipe because you make it in the electric pressure cooker.
Okay.
So if you have
maybe you got one for Christmas.
Yeah, maybe you got one for Christmas. Makes it a lot faster because it uses 2 pounds of stew meat. But you can make it in the pressure cooker in about an hour. And then it uses some jarred Kung Pao sauce, some honey, some soy sauce, crushed red pepper. So it does have a little bit of heat to it. And then you use the stew or meat setting on the pressure cooker and cook it about 40 minutes. And then when it's done, you release the pressure and then add in a bag of frozen Asian inspired vegetables, and then let it cook in there about 5-7 minutes just to get them softened through. And then I'm just serving it over some white rice, and then you could always top with some toasted or roasted salted peanuts if you like.
Really bring in the protein. This one kind of jazzes up the idea of ramen a little bit. I love it.
It sounds really fancy. It's called yakisoba noodles with beef, but it's ramen noodles. Now this recipe on the website on beeftips.com makes 8 servings, so you could definitely cut it in half. It calls for 3 packages of the beef flavored ramen, and then it calls for top round steak. Top round steak is one of the leanest cuts you can get. So it's January, maybe if you've got that New Year's resolution looking to eat a little more nutritiously, top round is a good go-to. Just don't overcook it. Slice it up real nice and thin. Do a really fast stir fry. Do it in batches. And then in here is some vegetable peppers, onion, and then just some bottled stir fry sauce, a little sesame oil, garlic, all those kind of flavors.
Our mouth is watering this morning, and our thanks to Angie as always. We'll have those recipes over at WXOW.com a little later on this morning.